Andrew, a leukemia patient currently working in the US, was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia or CML on December 18, 2013. Before his diagnosis, he experienced recurring headaches on the right side of his head for several months, consistently at 3 p.m. The sensation was not necessarily painful, but uncomfortable enough that he would take ibuprofen to alleviate it. However, the feeling would persist and return at the same time the following day. Besides the recurring headache, I also experienced night sweats so intense that I would wake up drenched in sweat, soaking the sheets to the point of cracking the edge of the bed, which would wake up my husband. In addition, I had unexplained bruises all over my body that were large, nasty, and multicolored. I couldn't recall bumping into anything that would cause such bruises. Despite feeling terrible for months, I was surprised to discover that I had lost around 45 pounds when my family doctor weighed me during my visit. Although my doctor initially dismissed my complaints, they ordered some blood tests and sent me home to await the results. The blood test results came back quickly, and around midnight, my doctor's answering service contacted me and urged me to go to the emergency room right away due to abnormal blood test numbers. Specifically, the white blood cells count was over 300,000, which was the highest the lab had ever seen, leading them to suspect an error or mistake. Despite not wanting to inconvenience anyone, I drove myself to the hospital where the staff was prepared for my arrival. After getting checked in, the ER doctor informed me that they wanted to verify my blood work, but reassured me that it was probably not a serious issue. However, after more blood was drawn and examined, he returned with the devastating news that I had leukemia. Following a meeting with my oncologist the next morning, I received a formal diagnosis of accelerated stage 2 acute myeloid leukemia. Although it presented some challenges in terms of treatment, I was fortunate that I sought medical attention when I did, as I was borderline stage 3, which is notoriously difficult to treat. The next 6 months were a blur, spent mostly in the hospital, as I was very ill throughout. In the first 2 weeks, I underwent 3 bone marrow biopsies, which were extremely unpleasant. I also had to endure countless daily blood draws, eventually requiring a photo line to be inserted under my armpit. I sincerely hope that you are not experiencing any of the signs or symptoms that I have described. However, regardless of whether or not you are, I urge you to visit a doctor and get checked out. Best of luck to you.